Ivana Alawi and her rise to stardom. Ivana Alawi is a Filipino-American actress, celebrity endorser, and YouTuber in the Philippines. Her real name is Mariam Syed Samier Al-Alawi. She was born on December 25, 1996. Much of Ivana's popularity is bolstered by her strong social media presence. Ivana's parents are Fatima Mabea and American businessman Samier Al-Alawi. She is the third among four siblings. The eldest is Amira Alawi. Next is Hashim Alawi, and their youngest is Mona Alawi, formerly known as Mona Louise Ray. Ivana's parents separated in 2003. Her mom was then pregnant with Mona. The following year, Fatima returned to Manila and gave birth to Mona Louise. In 2006, Ivana flew to the Philippines, together with Amira and Hashim, to live with their mom and Mona. In December 2018, Ivana's father suffered a heart attack and died at a hospital in Subic. Ivana was the last person in their family to see her father alive. Inside Ivana Alawi's childhood home in Bahrain. Ivana Alawi gave a tour of her childhood home in Bahrain on her YouTube channel. The former StarStruck 6 finalist revisited the Bahrain mansion where she and two of her siblings, Hash and Amira, grew up. It is one of the properties that Ivana's late father, Samier Al-Alawi, left for them. The mansion has 7 bedrooms, 3 on the ground floor and 4 on the second floor. At least 3 bathrooms, 2 living rooms, a pantry, maids' quarters, a garden area, and garage. Ivana's inheritance was revealed during an interview. When asked about it, she shared that their father, who passed away in 2018, left all of his properties under her name. Still, she remained humble about it. The quirky actress also shared some fun stories about her childhood home. As it turns out, the house is actually haunted, so she and her siblings all used to sleep in one bedroom only. In her introduction, Ivana says, "This is my childhood house. This is where I played. This is where I wandered. This is where I became a baby." She says the house was built in 1996, the year she was born. It's old, but it's still special, right? Because I grew up here. This is where I spent time with my daddy. One of her favorite spots in the house is the living room where, she recounts, "I'm always jumping around on the sofa. I eat here. I watch TV here." In her narration, Ivana remembers a sofa that was shunned for apparently being haunted. She sold and replaced it with the new one displayed in the video. She moves on to another go-to spot in the living room, the birdcage-inspired couch. Ivana quips, "This area, when you're lonely, you want to lock yourself away. A social prison." In her vlog, Ivana says their home is still undergoing some changes, which is why they don't have many amenities at the time. However, the important furnitures of the mansion are preserved, including the chandeliers, beds, dining table, and sofas. The dining and kitchen areas are simple but spacious. A floor-length mirror is installed on one side of the dining area to make it look bigger. Ivana also mentions that a faux crocodile leather decorates one of the walls for texture. Ivana also gives a tour of the rooms on the ground floor where she and her siblings slept during their childhood years. She says she has bought a new bed for the room she once shared with her brother, Hash. The bed is new because the old bed was about 20 years old and then it was a bunk bed. Now we've made it a single bed. I used to be there, then Hash was on top of the bunk bed. She also shared that she had experienced sleeping in all the rooms of their home since her siblings would sometimes drive her away from their shared room. Ivana even showed a window in one of the rooms that her father used to jump from to escape from her mother during their small fights. 2 of the rooms on the second floor have a single bathroom and are still bare. Another room has its own bathroom, and the interiors are very much modern. Ivana currently occupies the master's bedroom, which has its own entertainment area, a walk-in closet, and a huge bathroom. But like the ones in the other rooms, the entertainment area in the master's bedroom is also bare. In her vlog, the actress says one of the first things she buys for her room is a TV. The actress also gives her YouTube subscribers a tour of her bar walk-in closet, which has all white interiors. There aren't many clothes here yet because I just arrived and haven't been able to shop yet. And besides, I won't be living here yet. Her other favorite space in the room is the bathroom. Ivana says she had it renovated and retrofitted with marble tiles and crystal stone walls. I made it special because I love marbles. So what you see is my phone case. It's all marble. If I could make my whole house marble, I would. But it's expensive. Ivana's parents separated when her mother, Fatima Mapia, was pregnant with her youngest sibling, Mona Louise Ray. Ivana was then 7 years old. Ivana decided to join her mother in the Philippines and spend her teenage years in the country. In December 2018, Ivana and Mona Luise's father suffered a heart attack and died at a hospital in Subic. Ivana was the last person in their family to see her father alive. In an interview, she recalled, "I went there. I said 2 a.m. I said, okay then. I feel different now, eh? I saw him at 4:30 a.m. When I got to the hospital, he was so proud. Hey, I saw you on TV, he said. Let's take a picture. So he sat down, we took pictures, and then after that, about 15 minutes, I just went out to call a nurse for the ambulance to transfer him to the hospital in Manila. Then he was gone. He had a heart attack. The sad thing is, my mom and all my siblings, they didn't catch up. They were like 10 minutes late." Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Your support means a lot. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new content. Always take care.